Vice-Chancellor, parents and families, but most importantly on this day, graduates. I have 4 very quick messages for you today. Firstly, the citation. Thank you, it is indeed an honour, but I hardly recognise myself because it doesn't talk about all the mistakes, all the errors, and indeed a number of the failures that have been a very important part of my journey. And they're important because they're an integral part of my story, and they are relevant because it's been the ability to learn from them and to get up after each setback and to grab the opportunity, which I think has been a major characteristic of my life. I guess secondly, Vice-Chancellor, Board of Governors, UEL is a very unique and special place. You know, with its history and its culture firmly rooted in the East End of London. A place which has had the eyes of the world focused on it, especially on 2012. But UEL's strategy over the last 15 years has been to deliver relevant education which provides a platform for its graduates to prepare for employment and higher education. It's 2 wonderful campuses, Sonny. You know, a kind of real testament, I think, to an early realisation that putting the student experience at the heart of everything it does would pay dividends in both the medium and the long term. And I can only assume that in making UEL its base for the 2012 American athletes, thought that that was the case too. And I know many of you very much enjoyed the visit of especially Michelle Obama. So I would say to the leaders of the university, putting the student experience at the heart of your strategy is more relevant today than it has ever been. Thirdly, leadership. We are privileged people, you and I. We've had the wonderful opportunity to experience higher education. But with the opportunity comes responsibility, and it's the responsibility to lead. And whether in the future that will be those of you that will lead your countries, those of you that will lead large corporate organisations or civic organisations, or indeed your local community, we have a responsibility to create a better world for all. But leadership is not about a title, and it's not about attending board meetings. It's about having the courage to take difficult decisions at a critical point in time that define the future of our countries or our organisations or our communities. You know, and I've faced such difficult decisions on many occasions, including during my tenure at UEL. I hope I've had the strength and the resolve to take those critical decisions and to get most of them right. And lastly, the importance of having fun. You know, I think this guy's just talked about leadership and responsibility, and now he's talking about fun. Well, I guess, you know, most of us get up at 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning, and we come home late at night, and we do this 5 days a week, 40 weeks a year, and probably for 40 odd years of our lives. How am I doing selling this idea of the world of work? What do you think? Well, look, many of you will have the objective at this point in time of making money. Yeah? But making money is merely an outcome. It's a product of actually what we do. And my plea to you is follow your interests, follow your passions, and this will deliver success and reward. And in many cases, you know, this will be monetary reward, but for others it will be a fulfilling and satisfying experience. And remember, yes, employers look for bright and brilliant people, but most importantly, they look for people with the right attitude, people who will work hard as part of their teams and help them build their organisations. So let me finish with 2 thank yous. Firstly, thank you to my wonderful partner, and to my children for putting up with me. You know, I'm sure it's been a long and arduous journey for them. And thank you, graduates, for allowing me to share this very special day with you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day with your friends and your families. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. We will now conclude the presentation for the graduates from the Royal Docks Business School. I will now call on Adrian Haberberg to come to the lectern to read the names of the graduates. Graduates will again ascend the stairs on my left and cross the stage to be congratulated by our Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Professor John Jogan. Adrian Haberberg.
For the award of Master of Science in Brand Management, Monique Barrett. Estelle Laporte. For the award of Master of Business Administration in Financial Services by Distance Learning, Marta Chige. Dorothy Karumbi Chiluba. Florence Iliumoka. Frederick Iacekpolo. Jean Blake. This is for the BA in Arts and Sociology, my apologies. For the MBA in Financial Services, Emmanuel Capiziones. Few days